Okay, folks, another Christmas throwback. Haha, got heaps of those happening, folks. Easter is coming up soon. It won't be long until Easter comes, folks. Then they'll have their own merchandise and all sorts of shit that you can buy. I think they already started selling hot cross buns, I do believe, at this stage, strangely enough. But that's the way they do it. For some reason, they think that people want to get in quick. I don't know why they do it, because you think they just go stale over time. It doesn't make sense. But then money fucking is a stupid thing anyway. It doesn't make sense. It's pretty nonsensical, actually, to be honest, folks. Yeah, well, the love of money is a bit like a religion in itself. It's like some kind of worship towards the money gods, or the money, whatever, folks. It's just ridiculous the way the world has become so fucking overdone with money. It's just too much, you know. People who need it don't get it. People who want it don't get it. People who get it don't care about anyone else who needs it or wants it. It's all greed and porkery. It's really quite disillusioning, folks. Let's see what we've got. We've got here David Jones. I found this. I like to get as much out of my magazines as I can. I'm not rich enough to buy them, so I have to use what I've got that I bought in the past or found or got given. This is what we're doing, this picture of the toys. Toys are indeed a real... It is like religion. It's like a form of religion, this love of toys and worshipping the man who can give you all the toys, you know, Santa Claus. He's some kind of jolly man in a red suit who just loves to bestow toys on the good kids. Oh, so sickening, folks. It's so awful. And yet people still fall for this shit. And that the children get bored of their toys quite quickly, I do believe. I don't think that the novelty value lasts very long these days. That's kind of looking really nice. I don't think the novelty value is all that what it's cracked up to be, folks. When it comes to the toys and how children just want that remote control car, and they've got it and they're playing with it, and you just get the feeling that they're not going to like it for very long, and that they get a bit sick of it after a couple of hours of playing with it, and then it's like, what the fuck was that all about? What was all that about? It's like Christmas just came and went, and then it's Boxing Day, and Boxing Day's like the anticlimax to Christmas, and all the realities of Christmas, your credit card balance and all that sort of shit. I bet that's a fucking thing that you don't want, but you know, that's the way the world is. It's all about money and materialism. Yes, we need money, folks. Don't get me wrong, I am not against money, okay? I'm not against responsible use of money, but I do emphasise responsible, folks. Responsible. And most people are not responsible with their money. So, yeah, I know I've been there and done that myself. But I've learned. I'm still learning, folks. I'm not perfect, folks. And that's kind of looking really quite yuck. I do think I want a bit more of a blue colour instead of a green. And the yellow looks a bit too overpowering. I don't know what to do with this one, folks. But yeah, you just get the feeling that everything about Christmas is just a big letdown, you know, like it's not all it's cracked up to be, and that the toys just don't give you a lasting sense of satisfaction that you'd like. You know, thinking that these toys are going to make you happy or they're going to change your life. It's a real disappointment the way things are when it comes to the love of money. It's just so let down. And that's come up looking really quite crap. The purple looks shit. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one, folks. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe take a section out of something. I don't know, folks. But yeah, I really find that Christmas and all the associated shit just doesn't seem to satisfy. It's really unsatisfying, folks. It's really a sense of dissatisfaction. I'm going to make this into a movement piece again. I'm going to make this into something more interesting. Or maybe it looks good with the, but yeah, the brown is there. I'm going to make a movement piece. But basically, yeah, I just feel that Christmas is not really all it's cracked up to be. And that people are just so excited about it, and then they lose interest, and they feel the crash, and they feel the burn in the hip pocket, you know, with the credit card debt that they're nursing post Christmas. And yeah, it's really quite a horrible experience. And Christmas no longer is as Christmassy as you'd like it to be. It's all about the bottom line, all about money, and all about greed and porkery, and people not being nice, and relatives that bicker and fight. I don't know, folks. I do find it quite disillusioning, this shit. I try to keep an optimistic mind that maybe one day mankind will wake up to itself, folks, that maybe there is a future, that maybe the world isn't going to end in climate change or any other problem that we have in this world, that somehow our world will continue to move on and keep going as it is, but it needs to change. And I just really feel a sense of, how should I put it, it's really quite, whatever, folks. I'm just trying to concentrate on this, folks. I'm trying my best to make this demo work well. It's really difficult, folks, trying to talk and demo at the same time, but you know, I do it all the time anyway. I'm just having a difficulty with this. This demo is really tricky. It's been a real Lulu of a demo. That's my name of my mum's dog, Louisa or Lulu. She's often called Lulu. So yeah, my mum's got this cute dog called Lulu, Louisa. And that's come looking really quite interesting, even though it looks a bit, yeah, it's got that, yeah, actually it quite looks better than it was when I was planning it. Yeah, Lulu. That was not a Christmas present. Mum bought it, and she, Mum and Lulu are good friends. They're really good friends, which is really nice to see or hear that she is. Mum lives in Adelaide now with my brother. They both live together. Mum owns the house. Brother is in, I don't know if he's still in a divorce or if he's already gone through it, but he's lost his accommodation, so he had to move in with Mum, unfortunately. My brother's an asshole. I don't care anymore. I fucking hate his guts. He's a bloody idiot, but he spoils his son rotten, apparently. But basically, yeah, I remember seeing them back in 2016, all those years ago. And yeah, lots of toys and that around that Christmas. Long time. He's now 11. He's just turned 11 recently. Oh, about October, I think it was. But I don't hang out with my dad or my brother because they're assholes. I have no respect for them, so there's no fun Christmas with them. They'd make a terrible Christmas, actually. Yeah, when I saw them back in 2016, I'd made sure I wasn't around my brother too much, or my father, so that they wouldn't pick on me. Yeah. Anyway, enough of that. That's come up looking really quite a treat. Gotta go.